I've been racking my brain since last week when you brought up this topic, and the Ric Flair Shawn Michaels match comes to mind. We saw that live. It's not my favorite, but it's my favorite match that I've seen live. I also thought Ricky Steamboat versus Randy Savage. But I'm going with one from WrestleMania 7, the Macho Man Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior. And that's kind of an odd pick probably to some people, but to me, that match had such a great build-up with Savage costing the Warrior the title at the Royal Rumble to Sergeant Slaughter. The Warrior wanted revenge. They made it a career-ending match, so whoever lost was going to have to leave the WWF at the time. Savage, of course, was the king of the WWF. The Ultimate Warrior was the former champion. Probably the top, the second and third guys in the company, right behind Hulk Hogan. And it was a very emotional match. I went back and watched it today. It was just a very back and forth contest. There were some great moments in it, and I know a lot of people dog the Ultimate Warrior. And I wasn't a huge fan of the Ultimate Warrior or Randy Savage at the time, but as time goes on, I'm finding a greater appreciation for the stars of the past. And so this match just really holds up to me, in my opinion. And the ending of it, probably one of the more emotional, with the exception perhaps of the Flair Shawn Michaels match and the Shawn Michaels Undertaker match when Michaels retired. But Elizabeth was watching from the crowd, and Savage and Elizabeth had been estranged, and Savage had Sherry in his corner. Sherry was putting the boots to the Macho Man, who had just gone down in defeat and was having to retire. Elizabeth jumps the guardrail, runs to the ring, grabs Sherry, flings her across the ring, and kicks her out of the ring. And then you're not sure how Savage is going to react. Of course, they embrace. He puts her up on his shoulder like he did at WrestleMania 4 after he won the title. And it was just they brought those two back together. Of course, they were still together in real life, storyline-wise, though they reunited. And it was the emotion from the fans. And of course, Bobby Heenan and Gorilla Monsoon were on commentary, so when those two are together, it's magic as well. So for more of the nostalgia reason, I picked the Ultimate Warrior and Randy Savage.